Throughout the entirety of my life, a tumbleweed has been my closest friend because of our likeness. A tumbleweed drifts from place to place, sometimes deciding to stop and rest for a moment, or to continue on a journey with no destination. I myself am the same way. I have traveled through many places, seen a plethora of faces, made many friends, and yet I have truly never found a place to call home. My journey began in Arizona, deep in the red hills that define the state's beauty, and I stayed there for 2 years. After that, I went to Nevada and stayed for 1 year. By the time I had hit those 3 years, I was ready for a change, something quite literally the opposite. And so I found myself in Colorado. The snowy, mountainous cities drew me in, and I loved it. I stayed until I graduated high school and joined the Navy. During that time, I made many friends, went through school, and loved it all. But once again, it was time for another change. And so when I was 18, I joined the Navy and I moved back on to Chicago, Illinois, and then ultimately a destination of Gaeta, Italy. The Mediterranean coast there was enchanting. I loved the uneven mountainous cities that reminded me so much of home, yet the difference being the ocean was there as well. I made many friends there too. I traveled from country to country enjoying myself, and yet I still did not feel home. Once I arrived back in the United States, I moved to Arkansas, where I met another tumbleweed to roll with me. She was amazing and is amazing. She's still with me to this day. She has shown me Southern cuisine, Southern hiking, and Southern traditions that I did not know about before. Ultimately, I am content with being a tumbleweed because a tumbleweed has no direction, and neither do I may move from place to place, but that does not bother me because ultimately I know that the wind will stop and I will find an ultimate destination. Until then, I keep moving forward and I look forward to not looking back.